Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Um so today is January 2nd and I'm reviewing day 1 of the no spend, which is yesterday. So I do have a little microphone that I bought a while back. It was free. But anyways, I'll get into that into another video. But today I just wanted to go over how our no spend day 1 yesterday went. When Wyatt wants to say hi.
Hi. Happy, I, I have shoes.
Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay. So a couple things happened yesterday. The first, we were invited out to supper. So we went. It was paid for. So I ended up getting a bunch of leftovers, which served us for lunch today. So that was nice. And I didn't have to pay for anything. And I mean, um, and they had offered, so it wasn't like I didn't say, "Oh, I can't go," because I'm not spending money or anything. It was a paid for invitation, and yeah. And then the second thing that happened yesterday, which was not a good thing, my daughter's car broke down, which won't cost me anything necessarily. Like, I'm not going to pay to fix it. It is her car, and she's an adult now. She is 18 and she is working, so she has to pay for that. But she is borrowing my car, which does worry me a little bit. But so that did happen yesterday, and I'm just praying that nothing happens to my vehicle while she is using it. And there was a few things I wanted to go over for our no spend January, or I guess it's more of uh, a low spend. So I did say that I was allowed to buy groceries because I don't want to say no, I'm not allowed to buy any groceries at all. But what I'm doing is I'm not buying any food unless it's an item that I know that we use a lot of and it has gone on sale like deeply. For instance, if coffee drops really, really cheap, then yes, I will probably buy a couple of those, right? And um, store them because I know that will never go to waste. If meat goes on sale drastically, I'm not going to miss out on the sale when it can be frozen, and I know for sure that will never go to waste. Things like that nature. I'm not going to be buying just, canned stuff that we barely ever eat. Things that I absolutely know for 100% certain will not ever go to waste is the only things I will buy. And then obviously, like if I'm already like we have a bunch of frozen milk and I have powdered milk. And this was way prior to the no spend before I even decided to do it. It's just I've had it. So I didn't prepare for this no spend at all because I feel like we have enough. So I'm also boiling water. I am reusing a tea bag, and we got this lemon with my meal yesterday. So I saved it and brought it home because I wanted to use it in my tea today because I actually don't have any more fresh lemons. Um, so yeah, where was I? Yeah, and then I am allowed to buy fresh food. Um, but I'm not until every last drop of fresh food is used up that I have in the fridge currently, which I will be going through today. Some of it is a little bit soft, so I'll need to use that up right away and freeze some stuff and cook it up. Um, and the other thing I wanted to tell you is that we are planning on going to see some Christmas lights in the city. Oh, my hair is still this weekend, and it does cost $20 to go. But I had already budgeted this as part of our Christmas budget, so I had set aside about $30 because sometimes we like to get something. There, like last time we got mini donuts last year, and they were like $6 or something. So just in case, and we bring our own hot drinks and everything like that, so we don't have to buy it there. Um, Hold on, my water is boiling.
You sit down.
And I'm going to show you. I'm using my Christmas cup still. I know it's January, but I'm still a little bit in the Christmas spirit. I got this cup, I don't even know how many years ago, probably like 10 years ago, from the Dollarama. It was $1 back then. It had a cellophane with a bunch of candies inside. And yeah, this is probably one of my favorite Dollarama finds. Oh, uh-oh, kids are fighting. Sorry, they were fighting. I had to stop that. And yeah, so that is what we will be doing this weekend, and just to visit some family. That part won't cost us anything but gas, but I have allowed set a budget for gas already. And it did go up to $1.50, no, $1.60 a liter. Yikes. The next thing that I want to do with this no spend is cleaning out my fridge. Like, not cleaning it, but yeah, cleaning it too, but just basically using everything I have in my fridge. I want nothing left. We got so many things, like pickles and just food that was, I guess, passed down to us. Still from my in-laws who passed away, and also my Oma who passed away. So yeah. I also want to use up anything that has been in my freezer for a long time. All the odds and ends and bits and bobs. Okay, sorry about that. Almost done this video. Sorry, I keep looking at my notes so I don't forget things. So yeah, basically I was talking about how I want to use up everything in the fridge. Sorry, hopefully you can still hear me. Because I just want to show you something real quick. Like, we got leftovers and all. Oh, my hand's getting shaky there. And I got like a bunch of old produce and even more stuff in here. Whoops, can't see that. But yeah, we gotta use some stuff up. And we got tons of chocolate for Christmas given to us, so we are stocked up on everything, and we didn't even intentionally stock up. It just happened. So I did nothing to prepare for this because I feel we have already too much and we can make do with everything that we have. I feel like most people could if they, there's no really need to prepare for a no spend. I've never done it and I've been just fine. Anyways, so yeah, I want to do that for my freezer, my fridge, my pantry. Look at all this, everything about to show you has been from Christmas or free from my daughter's work. This was all everything we got. Again, my hand is shaking. All our snacks. Like, isn't that insane? We have so much that we don't need. And we have a plethora of food that needs to get used up. So that is one thing I am going to be doing, is using up all of our food. Okay, sorry. And I guess the last thing I wanted to share with you is that I'm having my dad and stepmom over for a dinner on January 25th. I don't know if I ever disclosed this on here, but I found out my dad had cancer. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. Well, yeah, last year was like 2 days ago. So ever since we found out, we've been getting together every month for a supper or get together of some sort. So I'm having them here, and I'm just going to make food that I already have. I have a ton of ground beef, so I'm going to be making sweet sour meatballs, which is super easy, cheap meal. And I am doing some appetizers, which I have some ideas written down here. I have frozen, oh yeah, I already have made, I got free free avocados, like a big huge bag. So I just squashed them all up and made guacamole and then froze it in portions. So I'll be using that. We got a bunch of free tortilla chips, so we'll be using those. Fruit with yogurt to dip, cheese, crackers, pickles, and garlic sausage. I got free garlic sausage given to me. Let's see what else. What other ideas? Just really simple, cheap, tasty, and healthy appetizers. I would normally go out and, buy $10, $15 a package of, and some of them are almost $20 now that food prices went up for a box of unhealthy appetizers. So I'm doing everything myself, and yeah. And then also by serving, a little bit of food beforehand, people don't eat as much food either. So then you have leftovers and you can have supper for the next day as well. So having, a little bit of a snack before supper isn't always a bad idea, especially when there's a lot of people eating. And I think, yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to share with you for this video. And my tea is all ready, and I actually only used a half. I still have some lemon left. So, I mean, if you're not on a no spend, but if you do go out to restaurants, one thing I like to do is bring like little extra baggies, even though they do give you like to go boxes and stuff. Having an extra baggie or two to put, like, sometimes they'll give you little plastic containers but no lids for them, so I just stick those in plastic containers, because everything that they give you with your meal you are paying for. So I feel like I have to take everything that hasn't been eaten home, and I will use it at home. That way you are getting everything that you have paid for. You're not leaving anything behind. I don't leave anything at all. Like, I make sure all the drinks have been drank, or I stick it in like the kids' cups and bring that home. So like literally nothing goes to waste when we go out. And then we always have another meal or two from going out to eat at home. So anyways, I hope you are all having a wonderful January, a wonderful New Year, a wonderful no spend if you are joining in the, I don't even know how many people all over are doing this, but so many fellow YouTubers are doing it right now. I've watched like a ton of no spend January videos from some of my other favorite YouTubers, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this no spend community right now, or yeah, no spend January community. So anyways, let me know how everything is going with you during this time in the comments below. I love reading and interacting with you, and now that I am back again, yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.